Hello witches, it's Kristen, Stragabella. I thought I would make a video sharing some witchy tips about preparing for spells. Now, I've heard, everybody talk about, the proper herbs and oils and preparations for planning a spell, as far as, gathering the right things and using the right tools, using the right day of the week, planets, waxing, waning, proper time of the moon and such, even down to the hour of the day. But what I haven't heard anybody ever talk about or suggest as a tip is we know what element is related to most of the herbs, most items, most vegetables, fruits. So we can pinpoint the planetary influences and which elements and whether they're feminine or masculine for pretty much everything. So if you know ahead of time that you're going to be doing a spell, try to incorporate those things not only into the spell itself, but you can make it much more powerful by also infusing your body with those types of things. For example, if you are going to need, cinnamon, if cinnamon is your main ingredient, or chili pepper, and you know you're going to be doing a spell on a certain day, you can try to eat or drink or incorporate something with those things into your body as well. Because then those things are also not only on your altar or in your candle or in your spells, but those things are also running through your blood and they're in your body. So not only are you using your own power, but you're infusing your body with those types of powers. It's lending itself to your power. It's working in conjunction with your blood, with your life force and your energy. I try to incorporate stuff like that in my life and in my daily practices in terms of gardening. I don't know that I have remade public my magical garden video, but I believe over the summer I did a video on putting things back into your garden so that the magic is in the soil, and as you continue to plant year after year, that soil and those vegetables are going to be infused with more and more power as time goes on. So basically your garden area will just be seething with energy, with your magic. Obviously, if you're doing something negative, banishing, hexing type of things, you don't want those in your garden or on your property. But for things that are positive that you want to bring to yourself, or things that are just, protective or whatever in general, definitely you want to put those back into the soil, into the garden, and have them add to the soil. Similar to composting, they say that the soil that is composted and over is the richest, most fertile type of soil. And the same kind of thing goes with your body. If you don't know what you're putting in it, just health in general, a lot of health food nuts and, total gym buffs, they're thinking about that 24/7. When I was in my early 20s, I was kind of like that. I used to be an avid runner, cardio kickboxing, horseback riding, and I lived and breathed health. I never put anything toxic into my body, and my mind was always thinking of that. So I naturally became a very healthy, very fit person back then. Unfortunately, when I got hit by a car in 2001, that all changed. But magical practice is the same idea. When your mind should always be thinking in terms of strengthening your magic, strengthening your stamina, and building a stronger foundation for yourself. Because putting a bunch of herbs and following directions is just that. It's just following a recipe. But when you're infusing it with your own power and your own energy, that's what's going to make it work. If you're just eating crap that you have no idea what the heck is in it, it's not going to do you much good. But if you're thinking in terms of, okay, this broccoli is a masculine thing, and it's going to infuse me with thus and thus attributes, then your mind is already infusing that with the proper, it's like you're consecrating it for its purpose. And as it goes in your body, you're going to be thinking that as it's digesting, it's putting that energy into your body. I think it's really cool. I've read how certain things in nature are shaped to what they will do. Things that are kidney-shaped, for example, like kidney beans. Scientists have shown how it's almost like the divine put a stamp on it so that it was almost like a direction. You see a kidney shape and you think it's going to help my kidneys. A lot of things, like things that are brightly colored, like red berries, sometimes animals automatically know, red, danger, don't eat it. So there's certain stamps on things out in nature and in our foods that are clues to what type of attributes they will have. Chili peppers strengthen and they build the fire of the power of whatever you're doing. They strengthen your magic. Cinnamon, same type of thing. It's hot, it's fiery, it's the things related to each aspect of magic. You can kind of, as you learn what the colors mean and what certain things mean, if you happen to not be familiar with something, you can probably figure it out that way. We all know how water is related to emotions, and earth is related to the physical, and you can use those clues to figure things out, just like how our words have power, and you can find the meaning of a word if you know anything about Latin or certain languages. You find the root word and you can figure out its meaning. So, I don't know, I just thought I'd give you guys a few little tips. I may be doing a video on sharing a black magic reversal spell. It's pretty interesting and easy to do. I don't have time at the moment because I have to go to the auto body place near me and try to get a sticker for my car. Not sure if I'll get it. I may get a big R rejection, but at least with the rejection I can still drive around. I can't drive very far because I need a new motor in my car, which is a whole nother story in itself. But it's a beautiful day out. It's not as frigidly freezing as it was yesterday. It's pretty cold up here in New England. Yesterday and the day before were like brutal. And when I picked my children up, the schoolyard is like a wind tunnel. It's pretty awful. So tomorrow is my son's 10th birthday. I can't believe he is 10 years old. The two younger children who were like my babies are, John's turning 10 tomorrow, and December 11th, Joy will be turning 8. So those are my babies. It makes me feel kind of old. Time goes by very quickly. And since I have been alone and single and whatever, I notice I'm becoming much more in touch with my intuition again. I'm no longer doubting, and I'm much more in tune with my magic, and I'm able to feel when something's working or not working. So as you heal your body and you heal your mind and you take away the negatives, the negative people and the negative things out of your life, you will notice a difference and a change. It takes a little bit, and it sucks while it's going on, but I'm trying to hang in there. It still sucks. I still have a lot to deal with and get rid of and work out, but it's so much better now that I'm doing YouTube again. And I apologize to anybody who has left comments and I have not personally been able to answer them, because this whole Google thing, I've seen a million people do videos about it, and it just sucks. It seems like I haven't figured out how to answer each comment. Personally, I've tried to put like an in general thank you for everybody's comments, but I used to try to answer every single comment that I got, at least with something. I really love getting to know each and every person who watches my videos, and I watch pretty much everybody who comments on my videos. I watch yours. So, with this Google thing and we can't comment to each other, just know that, I think I'm getting most of my comments, at least at some point when I check the videos, and it means a lot to me for all the encouragement and you guys commenting and watching and giving your love and support. So, blessed be. Bye.